Welcome to another episode of The Young and the Restless. Today we open up with Summer decorating the Christmas tree at the Abbott house, and Kyle returns. She is happy that he is home. We go over to the coffee house. We see Ashley and Tucker are having tea, and we learn that Tucker surprised her earlier with a picnic in the winter. Ashley then asks him to tell her what he wants because he's going all out of his way for her. We see Chelsea and Billy upstairs in her place, eating popcorn and watching a movie. Billy is worried about watching a horror movie with Chelsea, seeing that she was in a dark place. Over at Society, Devon and Lily meet, and they tell Daniel that they are going to take on his project. However, Devon expresses concern and is worried that Daniel doesn't already have a team in plan and ready to go. Back at the Abbott house, Kyle shows Summer all the Abbott ornaments. Then Jack and Tracy joins them. Tracy is worried about Harrison missing Diane and says they have to go extra hard throughout the Christmas to ensure that Harrison is okay. Then we see Tracy and Summer leave to go get eggnogs while Jack and Kyle talk. Back at Society, Daniel assures Lily and Devon that he will ensure that all goes well with his project and he will get the right team just in time. He tells them that he wants to launch in March. However, Devon says that's unrealistic. However, Daniel promised that he can get it done by then, says he knows what's at stake. Devon then leaves, and Lily welcomes Daniel to the team and back to town. Then she went back to the office. Back at the coffee house, Tucker says that he is trying to help Ashley realize her potential. Ashley confronts him on him trying to get Jaboot. Tucker claims he is only interested in Ashley and what she wants. Tucker then proposes that Ashley needs to be on her own and leave Jaboot. Ashley was not happy to hear that and says that she's with the family company, and then she leaves to go home. However, you can see that Tucker is getting to her. Back at the house, Summer, Jack, and Kyle discuss Diane while Tracy leaves. Summer apologizes for her mother calling Jeremy. Summer wants to go to the police. However, Jack wants to stick to their plan. We see Kyle and Jack then leaves to go see Jeremy. Then we go back to Chelsea's. We see her and Billy are singing Christmas songs and trying to be happy. Billy thinks singing helps her. We then see Summer goes to Jaboot and she sees Phyllis and asks Phyllis what is she doing there because she is fired. Phyllis says she is emptying out her office. Summer wants to go back to being family now that she has left Marquette. Phyllis, after the way that she has fired her, if she really thinks that she will just get over it like that and move on. Phyllis is not happy with her daughter right now. We see Jack and Child goes to see Jeremy. Jeremy jokes about Diane leaving. Kyle tries to fight him. Jack claims he just wants to talk. Jack claims Diane is gone. There is nothing left in the city for Jeremy. Jeremy wonders if they have stashed Diane away somewhere until he is gone. Back at Jaboot, Phyllis explains that all that she has done over the years is to protect Summer and keep danger away from her. And Summer turns around and now betrays her for Diane. Summer then throws it back at her mom that she cannot justify what Phyllis has done. All all her firing and what's going on is on her. Back at Chelsea, Billy and Chelsea discuss the gifts she has for Johnny. Someone knocks. Adam arrives with gifts for Connor. Adam says he didn't mean to interrupt. However, Billy leaves. Adam and Chelsea discuss the holiday plans, and Chelsea wants to spend the holidays at the Newman Ranch with the rest of the family. Then Phyllis goes over to the coffee house. Tucker asks Phyllis, why is she having a bad day? He tells her peace is the best way to go. We see Daniel does comes to the coffee house and sees his mom. Then they go to a table. Daniel sees that something is wrong with his mom, and Phyllis tells him that she and Summer has mutually agreed to part. Daniel asks if that's the full story. Phyllis sidesteps around it and basically tells that she's fired. We see Daniel then offers that she come work with him. Lily then arrives there at the coffee house to meet with Billy. Billy complains that Adam is upstairs with Chelsea and it isn't good for Chelsea. Lily then wonders why he thinks he is the only one that can help her. Back at the Abbott mansion, we see Ashley arrive. However, Summer, Kyle, and Jack stop talking and were acting weird. Ashley picks up on it and asks what was going on. Back at the coffee house, Phyllis and Daniel discuss his new project with Chancellor Winters. He begs his mom to join him. Then we see Lily tells to Billy that if they still want to save their relationship, they would have to do a relationship counseling. However, Billy agrees to it. Lily thanks him for agreeing. We go back to the Abbott house and Jack says that they're only trying to inject holiday spirits in the family. Ashley then goes upstairs to take a bath and they continue to discuss that Jeremy is considering Jack's offer. Kyle wants to go back upstate to see his mother, while we see Jeremy on the phone making plans to find Diane. Jack thinks that it is risky, and we end there.